Jim Skeffington had a passion for baseball and an even bigger desire to keep the minor league team of the Boston Red Sox in Rhode Island.
But his sudden passing has thrown that plan into question. Target 12 investigator Tim White reached out to those in the know and is outside the State House with his findings.
The PawSox ownership group has lost the #1 champion of the proposal to move the team from Pawtucket to Providence. The question now is, how do the remaining owners, especially Red Sox CEO Larry Lucchino, feel about that plan?
Jim Skeffington wanted the PawSox to stay in his home state.
And I don't want to be the owner to take the Pawtucket Red Sox out of Rhode Island either, because I'm a Rhode Island citizen and I have great affection for the state here.
If you were assigning probabilities, you would probably assign a slightly lower probability to it staying.
We interviewed economics professor Andrew Zimbalist via Skype. He was hired by House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello to analyze the PawSox deal.
He was the guy with the vision. He was the guy with the connections. He was the guy with the commitment. He was the guy who was going to make it happen.
In a statement, Speaker Mattiello says with Skeffington's passing, the dynamic has changed, adding, "We'll have to see if the owners of the team want to continue to keep the PawSox in Rhode Island the way that Jim did." Zimbalist says he thinks Larry Lucchino, the team's principal owner, along with Skeffington, was a strong supporter of the Providence plan.
It's my impression that the rest of the partners had bought into this idea, and they see a very interesting potential.
In a statement, Lucchino says, in part, the next few days are for grieving. They'll talk about the future of the PawSox in the days ahead. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.